Terrace light already slipping over my thigh. Sea already breathing against the stone. Smoke already turning silver in the room behind me. And 2 a.m. already got me moving like I never left this scene. I'm standing in a villa glow, with one heel half turned to your ocean and one hand on the rail like I know how this movie bends. Blue from the pool catching my wrist, amber from the lamp catching my cheek. Everything glossy enough to make old feelings look rich again. That's the danger of this hour. It polishes memory, gives it warm skin, lets the past wear perfume and walk back in. And I let it, slow as a smile, slow as a drag, slow as the tide pushing dark glass inward at the edge of the villa skin. Female point of view, but the room holds a low masculine pulse on the floor. Deep bass working under marble and wood. Smoke makes the white walls softer, makes the sea outside silkier, makes nostalgia look better than it probably should. I remember a hand at my waist from another night in the same salt air. Or maybe I invented better every time I replay the frame. Either way, the villa keeps me company. All open doors and blue hush, all luxury and loneliness dressed in the same name. I wear the heat quietly, I wear the ache expensive. I let the night keep circling the same sweet brews. And the whole place feels half real, half remember. Like a dream that learned how to glow in cobalt and cruise. Loop me in a blue again, salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, begin again. Now I drift past the long white sofa and the open glass panels, letting ocean air and smoke braid together over my shoulder. Everything causeal, smooth in my head, glossy and late, like the scene keeps narrating itself softer, slower, colder, bolder. I watch my outline pass across the dark window and blur with the shoreline lights far off beyond the waterline haze. That's when the nostalgia lands hardest, not as pain, as texture, as a little gold egg living under the glaze. I know this villa by feel now, the cool stone underfoot, the lamp hum, the blue pulse coming off the water below. The way 2 a.m. turns every private corner cinematic, every inhale luxurious, every memory tender and slow. I move like the night expects me, like I've done this before. Like the smoke knows exactly where my body gonna lean. And every time I close my eyes, the same old warmth comes back in fragments. Shoulder, breath, ocean, a half-lit scene. No loud heartbreak here, just that rich kind of missing. The kind that sits pretty and never wrinkles the dress. The kind that lets me look composed while the deep end under the song keeps pressing at my chest. Loop me in a blue again, salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, begin again. The villa gets quieter and the obsession gets smoother, like the hour is teaching me how to float inside what I can't keep. Smoke climbs in soft loops by the doorway, bass folds through the floorboards, the whole mansion feels narcotic and deep. I touch the rail, then let it go. Touch the glass, then let it go. Like my body knows the ritual even when my mind plays dumb. Because this is one of those nights that runs on repetition. Same sea hush, same blue shimmer, same ache that always comes. And I don't fight it, I let the memory wear fresh light. Let the absence wear silk, let the longing stay clean. Maybe that's the hypnosis in it, how the same old feeling keeps returning in a newer, shinier scene. I'm the woman in the villa with the ocean at her back and the past moving low like smoke over a hidden flame. I'm the one looking beautiful for nobody and still feeling watched by a memory that never gives its name. So I stay in the loop a little longer, let the bassline cradle the one, let the room breathe me in. Till nostalgia stops feeling like loss and starts feeling like a midnight luxury I can wear on my skin. No sunrise yet, just blue light, salt air, just smoke clawing circles where the old touch used to live. It If the dream comes back, I let it come dressed like this. Look me in the blue again. Salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, again. Then the far skyline beyond the water starts losing its edges. Tower by tower, light by light, turning softer than memory. The villa stays blue for one last minute. Smoke still lifting, bass still low, and the city melts pale behind the sea until it's only a washed out glow. Then even that goes thin, and I'm still here with the dream repeating.
Kicking the floor first. Subbing the couch scene. I had dust in the blue light. Speaker cones breathing slow through the smoke. Door hush, neon rack low. Waveform running across the screen like a dark river with diamonds in it. Headphone cable on a leather armrest. Your wrist brushing past it, ring catching studio blue for a second and gone. Mic stand waiting in the corner, pop filter still. Your shoulder rolling loose to the tempo, no words needed, none. Just that chin tilt toward the monitors. That slow bend at the waist when the bass drop lower. That hand sliding over the fader with too much grace to be casual. Palm Taj move, ash curling above the desk. LED dots blinking like private stars, your knee keeping time against the couch edge. My breath syncing up with it without asking. Slow burn all through the frame, not loud, not reckless. Just body language dressed in midnight polish. Just smoke making silk out the room. Just luxury in the restraint. The studio got that sealed off magic. Thick door, blue lamps, soft reflections on the lacquered speakers, and every little motion in here feel amplified. Fingertips on the headphone cup, lower back against the console. One look over the shoulder, and back to the beat. Body to the baseline, curve to the drum, blue light on the skin, and the low income. Body to the baseline, slow in it here, beat in the room, and the room in the here. Control room shimmer, glass dark behind the booth. Vape cloud hanging above the keyboard like a thought too expensive to rush. Your silhouette split in the monitor glow, half shadow, half cobalt, all rhythm. The body says enough. Ankle crossing and uncrossing, fingers tapping once on the table edge. Head lowing when the 808 blooms, back arching small when the sun turns warm. That's the intimacy, not in speech, in timing. In a tiny delay before the hand lands on the knob. And the way your collar catches the LED strip. And the quiet confidence of staying close to the speaker wall when the whole room starts vibrating. I stay laid back in it, smooth posture, smoke trailing lazy. Watching the sequence stack up, screen light, gold lighter, blue cheekbone, black leather, moving wrist, the whole story cut together from motion. No chorus from the mouth, just a body taking the lead. Just a bass teaching the blood how to glide. Just the studio breathing around us like it knows this ritual by heart. Body to the baseline, curve to the drum, blue light on the skin, and a low income. Body to the baseline, slow in it here, beat in the room, and the room in it here. Later in the session, smoke thicker, lights lower. Clock somewhere behind the mix and no one reaching for it. Your palm on the console, mine on the armrest. Same post underneath both, the montage keeps cutting deeper. Lips parting on the inhale, shoulders sinking on the snare, thigh turning toward the sub, eyes half lit when the playback loops. That kind of closeness, elegant, patient, all body and bass religion.
All private studio decadence with the edges blurred soft. I see obsession move clean in here. Not messy, not begging. Just a slow magnetic pull between skin and speaker cloth. Between the heat of the room and the cool blue wash on the walls. You lean into the track leans back. And for a minute the whole place feels built around that exchange. Around the contact without touching. Around the rhythm making everything more intimate than it has a right to be. I keep the demeanor smooth. Male low tone ready, calm face on. But the chest know better. Chest know exactly what the bass is doing with your body in that light. No toggle. Just playback. Just smoke halos over the desk. Shoulders swaying in the blue. Just a beat turning movement into confession.
Body to the baseline, body to the curve to the drum. Blue light on the skin and the low income. Body to the baseline, body to the slow in the head. Beat in the room and the room in the head.
Session almost gone. Screen dimmer. Smoke silvering out above the console. Your outline softer in the last blue wash. The fader's still warm. The couch still holding the shape of the hour. And after the lights drop low enough to blur the room, the bass still breathing. The bass still breathing. The bass still breathing. Cabana curtain moving, phone light low by my thigh. Warm fog on the bamboo tie, sound of the night. I'm already in the message, already deep in the ride. Bass from the shore gone faint, but the hush still alive, yeah. Late night voicemail, I'm letting it spill in a slow three-step. Sand on the floorboard, salt in the cloth, and the air stay wet. I got your trace on the linen, your heat on the ratted arm. Whole little hideaway, glowing like a low-lit charm. Triplet drift, triplet swing, smoking a loose blue ring. See wind touching the flame, then the flame touch everything. I keep it cool in the tone, but the chest don't lie like that. Midnight tenderness, dressed rich, tucked clean in a black on black. Cabana wrapped in a fog, so warm and make the moon look lazy. And I'm talking to the tone because the thought of you got wavy. Not heartbreak, no softer than that. More lux than pain, more like the space where your shoulder was still holding shape in the grain. I remember the wet glow on your ankle, the way the dim gold slid, the way the quiet got deep when the whole wide beach got hid. And now the surf keep folding the same soft reel through my head while I leave this low confession where your name don't gotta get said.
Midnight plush, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow till the dawn, move on. Ooh. Midnight plush, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow till the dawn, move on.
This that warm weather longing with a smooth little face. This that laid back ache with a soft sweet taste. This that one seat memory on a two-seat bench. This that smoke in the drape and the tide under tension. Phone by the knee, thumb on pause, but I don't hit send. I just let the low words loop and the low winds bend. Rolling through the thought of your wrist by the drink. Your hair catching fog while the shoreline blink. Everything plush in the frame, no rush in the frame. Just a beachside booth made of shadow and flame. Just a bamboo roof and a white gauze tie. In the soft dark water doing slow replays. I know how to keep it composed, that's regular. This night the calm got silk and a little extra velvet in it. In a way this place still carries your perfume through the weather. Got me sounding more honest than I ever intended. So I let the triplets rock like the surf on wood. Let the memory glow where your near touch stood. Let the voicemail hold what the room can't now. All this midnight care and the smoke's all foul.
Yo, midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood brush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in it slow till the dawn, move on. Midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood brush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in it slow till the dawn, move on.
I'm still at the edge where the curtain parts. One shoe in sand, one hand over heart. Watching the warm mist coat the rail and pearl. Thinking how you left this little world. Not gone, more like folded back. Like a silk wrap slip from a sun-warm rack. Like a body-shaped hush in a chair by the post. Like the sweetest kind of thing that can still feel ghost. And I know this message sounds slow, that's on purpose. This a late hour glide, not a bright room service. I want the softness kept, want the shimmer intact. Want the bass in my voice and the care in the track. So I painted in long lines, plush and low. With the fog, with the wood, with the tide below. With the ember near dead and the ice gone sweet. With the palm leaves tapping that triplet beat. If you ever play this back with the sun still down, you'll hear the whole cabana breathe around each sound. Hear how the wanting ain't loud, just deep, like a rich little promise to seek and keep. No big ending, no hard goodbye. This warm fog leaning on the shoreline sky. This one man low on a voicemail tone. With the beach, this booth in the dark alone.
Midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in the slow till the dawn, move on.
Then the fog went thinner, the tide got plain. The chair still warm, but the glow had changed. Phone screen dimmed and the beach felt still. And on it slid in where the dark used to feel. And all that stayed in the cabana air was the hush we made, still hanging there.
Half melted ice in a square glass. Lipstick warmth on the rim. Chrome lighter by the towel full. Blue water trembling under pink fog. One heel print drying on a tile. One silk wrap slipped in the chaise. One ember still red in the tray. And the whole rooftop breathing slow. I remember the rooftop like it was floating above the city. With the pool carrying neon and broken ribbons and the fog laying soft over everything like a hand that never wanted to leave. And I remember how the night felt expensive without trying. Not because of the bottles or the skyline or the polished rail, but because your skin had that warm midnight glow that made every blue reflection look alive when it touched your sleeve. And I remember the smoke moving between us in patient spirals, not hiding anything, just softening it, making the closeness feel richer, making the silence feel silk lined, making the whole after hours hush feel designed for 2 pulse beats and 1 long breath. While the bass came up from the hidden speakers under the deck in slow waves, low enough to settle inside the ribs and stay there. Low enough to turn memory into velvet and tenderness into a luxury that still looked dangerous around the edge.
Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow. Slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breathe in the fog line, warm and glow. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes.
Afterglow thinking got me replaying details in high gloss. The pool ladder silver and wet, the faint beat of water at your ankle. The way your hair caught the mist and held it. The way the neon made your collarbone look like it belonged to some dream too elegant to speak too fast. And every time I go back there in my head, the scene opens slower with your hand grazing the rail and the glass in your own wrist, with the smoke touching your throat before it drifted across the water. With the city far below looking decorative while the rooftop kept the real gravity for itself. Cause midnight tenderness was a real flex of it. Not loud heat, not dramatic moves, just the quiet way your nearness kept changing the air. Just the soft pressure of being 1 step away and fully aware of it. Just the kind of intimate that slides in under the chest and leaves the composure polished while the inside goes molten. And I let the memory cruise like that, long and unbroken. Letting the low end roll beneath it. Letting the neon fog keep blurring the edges. Letting the whole rooftop become a private weather system. Made of skin warm air, wet tile shine, and smoke that knew exactly where to linger.
Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow. Slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breathe in the fog line, warm and close. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes.
What stays with me now is how calm it all looked from the outside. The lounge chairs in perfect lines, the pool flat as glass between ripples. The bottles catching color, the skyline distant and obedient, while underneath it there was this soft and steady pull, making every second feel heavier and sweeter than it should. And the recollection keeps drifting back to the same images. Your knee bent against the chains, the trace of water sliding down your shin, the ember flashing once when you turned away, the smoke laying itself across your shoulder and making the whole rooftop feel less like architecture and more like mood. I think that is why I lasted, cause nothing tried too hard, because the affection stayed and I'm just relevant, because the bass never rushed, because the fog made every light feel touchable, because your skin kept answering the night without saying a word, because the city below never mattered enough to interrupt that private orbit. So now when I think of luxury, I think of that rooftop after the hour had already broken open, when tenderness looked hypnotic and smoke looked faithful, and the blue water kept carrying an outline in pieces I could not hold. Only watch, only remember, only let drift through me again.
No hard goodbye, just a pool light wavering. No hard promise, just a fog line savoring. Deep bass under the tide, slow heat in the air. Then that rooftop hush saying stay a little longer there. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow. Slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breath in the fog line, warm and close. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes.
When I left, it wasn't the skyline or the glass I carried with me. It was the fragrance still folded in the fog, still caught in the fabric, still resting in the warm air where you had been. So even now the memory trails behind me in delicate traces. Smoke, salt, skin, and that midnight scent that never really left.
Bass hit first. Flow soft under the loafers. Blue on the bottles, gold on the rim of your glass. Last call leaning over the room like a slow light. I slide through the lounge in a low calm drift, letting the smoke move first and my thoughts move after. Everything polished, everything half away. Private room above the city, all blue lamps and gold trim, all velvet hush and low end pressure. All the little risks that rich nights make, I keep it smooth in the shoulders, easy in the jaw. One hand in the drink, one eye on the skyline glow under the rail. And there you are in a soft gold spill, turning the whole room warmer, turning my laid back cool into something quieter, deeper, less pale. This ain't loud heat, it's expensive heat, tucked under the shirt, pressed neat, breathing slow like it got nowhere else to be. The kind that don't chase, just stays in orbit, lets the haze hold shape, lets the body speak in luxury. Blue on your sleeve, gold at your throat, smoke drawing soft weather over the corner booth. Last call, got everybody fading decorative, but you keep the whole frame sharp, keep the whole laid out with truth.
And I move like the room is a coastline, slow cruise energy. Letting each second stretch and design a time, knowing some nights get dangerous pretty, knowing some nearness glows brightest before it crossed the line.
Gold on the blue, blue on the gold. Whole room slow when the nights stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you.
I lean in with that after hours elegance, no sudden motion, just a low glide through the dim while the skyline flicker under glass. Smoke hanging in layers, warm air on the neck, bass under the flow, turning every near touch into something built to last. There's velvet warmth in the setup, true, but under that warmth got a blade so fine it almost feel like grace. One wrong look too long, one half smile in the blue, and the calm I wear starts slipping off its face. It's the hidden risk, that quiet luxury danger. When the room stays soft, but the posts start dressing sharper than before. When the city below look harmless and far, but the real drop sitting right here in the gold by the door. I let the haze keep my secrets, let the low end carry what my mouth don't need to give away. Because the fly's tension ain't noisy, it just lives in posture, in patience, in the way your shadow touched the sweet. And every bottle on the back shelf catching cobalt. Every gold edge on the tables catching fire in miniature. Make it feel like the night got curated for obsession, for smooth mistakes, for something expensive and insecure.
Gold on the blue, blue on the gold. Whole room slow and the nights stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you.
Now the room thinning out, but the mood getting thicker. More private, more cinematic, more dangerous in a quiet tone. Still in that slow cruise focus, floating through the hush like a man who know how to make the smoke feel like home. Blue light brushing the cuffs, gold light warming the cheekbones, skyline turning the jewelry beyond the rail. And I'm watching the whole thing breathe together. The city, the room, the risk, the glow, all moving on one expensive trail. I don't break the spell with big talk, I let the vibe do the lifting. Let the bass line run its hands through the frame. Let the hidden fire stay tucked where it belong, under the silk of the voice, under the calm of the game. Cause this is that luxury loneliness too, even with you near that rich little ache that come dressed all clean. That sense the hour could bless me or burn me and still leave me looking smooth in a blue sheen. So I stay right there in the pocket, cool on the surface, smoking the lungs, gold reflections, moving over the glass, knowing the best nights don't really end, they just blur in the memory while the low frequencies last.
No rush now, just a blue room sway. No loud move, just a ghost still playing. Last call gone, but the glow stay true. And the city below keep dissolving in view. Blue on the gold, blue on the gold. Whole room slow and the nights stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you. Blue on the gold. Stay in my view. Gold on the blue. Last call melt. Gold on the blue, stay in my view.
Sub in the trunk first. Wind over the cliff second. Headlights laid across dust and brushed like a private stage. Engine ticking low while the dark kept widening.
Parked high where the canyon drops out of sight. I let the seat lean back and the night pour thick through the cracked glass. Slow as oil, smooth as a memory that never left right. Smoke in the cabin, smoke in the chest, smoke trailing out into the wind where the beams cut pale rose through the scrub and the stone. And everything I forgot starts looking expensive again. That's how nostalgia move on me, not loud, not clean. Just a velvet little ache dressed in dashboard glow. Another heat dressed in a hush after motion ends. I keep one hand on the wheel like the road still matters. One eye on the headlight, wash over the canyon edge. One thought circling somebody who still lives in a scent, caught deep in the stitching. No dialogue in me, just low running with her, just syrup thoughts folding over each other while the bass keeps breathing under the floor and the whole overlook listens. Wind tugging at the smoke, smoke pulling at the past. My calm sitting cool on the surface while under it everything stays lit. Laid back and a little dangerous.
Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the old wounds go. Ocean in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best when the night don't show. Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the old wounds go. Devotion in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best when the night don't show.
The headlights make the brush look silver, make the rock face shine soft, make the drop beyond the guardrail feel like a black perfect curtain hiding every name I ever held too long. And the wind keep coming through in clean waves, cool in the ash, touching the collar, carrying that old perfume, goes back across the sea till the whole interior turns tender and wrong. This is that rich loneliness. You're the kind of wear a clean jacket and expensive restraint, the kind of never begs, just reclines and lets the low end do the talking. I stare out at the canyon and think in slow loops by the angles, warm wrist, half-lit glances, all of it washed in the same dim halo from the cluster lights and the city staying far below. No hurry anywhere, just the engine metal cooling down, just the smoke ribboning upward, just the memory leaning closer every time the wind gets quiet enough to hear it breathe. And I let it. Because some nights are built for replay, built for chrome reflections on the hood, built for a man to sit above a slipping valley and wear old desire like jewelry nobody else can see.
Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the old wounds go. Devotion in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best where the night don't show. Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the old wounds go. Devotion in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best where the night don't show.
I was got loose up here, stretched out in the windshield. Blue indicators low on the dash, the canyon swelling wrist down till leaving the base feel holy in the frame. I'm still in my head, still cruising without rolling, still letting the smoke draw halos through the headlamp beams while the wind combs through the turned out grass and calls everything by the wrong name. Maybe guess the seduction of this height, how the dark cleans up the mess, how the drop looks elegant, how memory gets a better suit the farther it stands from daylight. I sit with the hunger and the nostalgia together, one warm, one aching, both real enough to fog the glass a little, both smooth enough to pass for composure. Or somebody pulled up beside me, but nobody does. Just me, the overlook, the sweep of the lamps, the slope falling out forever, and the city's faint. Electric blush, smokes underneath the haze like a promise I never asked to keep. And the longer I stay, the more it all melts. The canyon, the smoke, the body I miss, the careful little glamour of being alone with something that still knows my pulse by heart.
No voices, just wind on the door, just ash in the tray, just beams in the gorge. No rescue, just glow under gloom, just one slow mind, letting the past fill the room. Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the homes go. Devotion in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best where the night don't show. Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow where the homes go. Devotion in the dust, slow burning low. I love you best where the night don't show.
Then the engine hush goes thinner. The smoke turns silver. The canyon softens past the lights. The city blurred beneath the fog loosens into colorless sleep. And even the memory stops holding anchors. Just dissolves with the wind. With the beams. With the slow dark.
Snapback. Purple script on the roofline. My coupe nosed in by the curb. Gravel under white walls. Your perfume still living in the sea scene. I ease through the memory like the suspension still rocking, like the lot still breathing, like the late shift cook still wiping down the counter behind the glass. Retro down the night, purple tubes buzzing over chrome, fry heat in the wind, sugar on the dash, bass under the floorboard, moving thick and slow as syrup in a crack cup. I got one hand loose on the wheel, one thought circling your silhouette by the vending machine, and the whole scene sliding back into focus softer than it should. That's the intimacy of it, not loud, not reckless, just a little nearness that changed the temperature around the hood. Your jacket caught the neon and turned velvet at the edges. Your wrist caught the light and sent it back at me in a quieter color. I stayed laid back, all smooth jaw, low blink, but the inside kept leaning closer. That's how the low rider move, no rush in the blood, no hard turn in the chest, just a long glide over old one in the warm air. And the lot looked cheap in the daytime probably, but that hour made it royal. Purple on the pavement, smoke in the mirror, your trace everywhere.
Ride that lane slow, let the night just slide. Purple on the chrome, you low in my mind. Dash close, smoke curl hard on the glide. I keep you rolling with me every mile tonight.
I remember the ice machine humming by the wall, the paper menu sleeping in the window, the radio from inside leaking a little broken soul into the parking lines. I remember your knee by the door, your hand on the roof, your body saying more in one pause than most mouths saying 100 bright lies. Slow burn type, luxury type, the kind of closeness that don't ask permission, just settles in and makes the seat warmer. I let the engine idle and watch the windshield hold the sign backward. Watch smoke right over it like the truth knew how to stay calmer. No thriller edge, no cold movie pose, just a dreamy dark with a pulse in it, just a late night softness with expensive timing. And every second kept stretching like the boulevard outside had vanished, like the whole city had left us this one pocket of violet shining. I could feel the bass line down in my ribs, feel your presence still pressed in the leather after you stepped away. That's the thing about nights like that, they never really end, they just keep cruising in a different way.
Ride that lane slow, let the night just slide. Purple on the chrome, you low in my mind. Dash close, smoke curl hard on the glide. I keep you rolling with me every mile tonight.
Now I'm out past midnight traffic, but the diner still rides with me tucked in the rear view, tucked in the scent, tucked under the low end and the tire hum. Your memory got posture, all polished and patient, sits beside me quiet, never asked where I'm from. I pass boulevard lights and every one of them turns down to purple for a second, like the night got loyal to one little scene and won't let it go. I keep my pace easy, float over the lanes, let the chrome breathe, let the body stay cool while the hidden parts stay warm below. That's my kind of intimacy, no drama on it, just a smooth ache wearing cologne, just a rich little silence that knows my speed. And your almost touch still plays in the cabin, still brushes the wheel hand, still turns the whole road into a knee. So I don't fight it, I ride with it, let the memory lean back and smoke with me. Let the purple sign live in the dash lights, let the old heat keep its dignity. No hard goodbye, just white walls, soft exhaust, and that violet hum. No clean ending, just me and the glide. But what the night become.
Ride that lane slow, ride that lane slow. Night just slide. Let the night
your trace in it. Smoke still lifting like it know the whole story. Still curling past the dash. Still talking in that same low language. Still saying stay in the glide. Still saying your name without words.
Sub in the floor, surf at the wall. Glass giving back that silver. Ice in the tumbler, silk on my thigh. Moon got the whole room shivering. Low light, slow night, smoking a blue curl ribbon. And I'm still here with the sea in my chest and the heat not leaving. I move through the mansion in soft little waves and hush little glides and 3-beat turns with my hand on the glass. Moon on the water, moon on the marble, moon on my shoulder, all of it clean and all of it made to last. I got that warm kind of lonely, the rich kind, the polished kind, the kind that wear perfume and don't ask twice. I got that late night burn in my body, all satin and salt, all dangerous calm, dressed up nice. From the female side of the frame, I'm the silhouette drifting, a pulse in the room, the aching to shine. Ocean air slipping through crack open panels, smoke making halos, silver lines climbing my spine. No crowd in the scene, just me and the glass and the tide in the low end rolling below. And every reflection looks softer than sharper than softer again, like the mansion itself. Now I lean on the rail, then back from the rail, let the moonlight cut me in pieces and paste me in blue. That's how the heat stay elegant here, never loud, never cheap, just slow and true. I keep my mouth still, let the body do talking. Let the shoulder drop once, let the hips mark time. And the whole beach house float like a song half slept, half lived. All mine.
Slow me slow, don't let me land. Moon on my skin and the tide in my hand. Flares all around, night moving low. I look like control, but I'm letting it go.
I step by the long wall, watch the sea multiply, watch my outline break in the midnight pain. 3 little pulses in the chest with the bass, 3 little breaths and I'm gone in the wave again. Heat in the collarbone, heat in the wrist, heat with a smoke keep fold in the air. Lonely but lux, lonely but glowing, lonely in the kind of room that make absence feel rare. There's a decadent sadness in seeing your own shape doubled in glass with no one beside it to claim. There's a thrill in the quiet, in the rich white stone, in the hush of the surf singing nobody's name. So I let the mansion keep me, let the moon wear me, let the shadows lie soft on the floor. Let the body language prayer keep rolling, keep circling, keep asking for more. Triplet drift, triplet sway, little gold spark in a drink by the chair. Smoke making velvet out the moonbeam edges, making a second skin out the air. And I know how I look from the outside, all poised, all glazed, all smooth in the light. But inside I'm a slow burn anthem with the windows open wide to the night.
Hold me slow, don't let me land. Moon on my skin and the tide in my hand. Flares all around, night moving low. I look like control, but I'm letting it go.
Now the hour gets deeper, the room gets wider, the sea gets darker, the mood gets sweet. My heel taps once on a stone in rhythm, once more with the bass underneath. I'm the woman in the mansion, with the moon in the gaze and the ache in the throat kept cool. I'm the one turning loneliness liquid, making it sway like a private jewel. No words needed, no dialogue scene, just a body in sequence, just the shoulders in code, just a hair catching salt from the ocean wind, just a pulse saying stay in the mode. Glass wall glitter, smoke ring shimmer, black water breathing beyond the estate, and I keep floating through the reflections like a thought too dressed up to hate. This is heat with manners, this is longing with money, this is tenderness dipped in chrome dark night. This is the soft kind of hunger that sits up straight and still knows how to bite. So I arch to the rhythm, then settle and still let the low end trace what my mouth won't say. And the moon keep brushing my outline thinner, then brighter, then softer away.
No loud flame, just a slow blue pressure. No fast move, just a rich white silence. Sea keep calling, bass keep dancing, and I keep floating where the glass turned weightless. Float me slow, don't let me land. Moon on my skin and the tide in my hand. Glass all around, night moving low. I look like control, but I'm letting it go.
Morning touched the glass before it touched me. First pale stripe on the wall, then on the marble, then on my wrist. The smoke went thin, the moon went weak, the sea stayed breathing with no glamour in it. No anthem left in the room, just quiet. No posture left to hold, just stillness. And the beach mansion kept my shape for a second in the fading pain. Then even that went silent. Bass through the booth first. Glass giving a soft click in the dark. Speaker cloth humming under the low red lamp. Smoke already climbing before I say what this is. I'm in it right now. Velvet at my back. Your perfume braided through the burn in the air. And that slow little ache in me sitting up straight like it's been invited. Whole lounge moving syrup, not fast, not clean. Just soft bodies and shadow and gold drink halos by the table edge. I keep my voice low because the hour feels expensive, cause some truth sound better wrapped in smoke. Because I've been calm all night and it's starting to feel dishonest. You don't need force, that's what keeps undoing me. Just the way you lean in and the whole booth gets smaller. Just the way your eyes stay easy and my chest stops pretending. Listen to blood, emptiness under it. Both of them dressed right, both of them looking good in the dim. I can feel the bass lay a hand on the floor, then on my ribs, then somewhere under my restraint. And I'm still sitting here smooth, still acting like I'm not already yours for this minute.
You don't take, you draw me in, soft touch, rule. Soft light skin, no raised voice. Still I give in at your power, all velvet within.
I'm confessing while it's happening, while the ice thins, while the ash glows, while your knee stays near enough to turn the booth into a private country. This not some bright confession, this dark silk truth, the kind of man only says when the room gets kind enough to hold it. I like the danger pretty, I like the pleasure quiet, I like the way you make control feel less like armor and more like an open coat sliding off one shoulder. The smoke keeps shaping your outline, losing it, finding it again. Same way my mind keeps circling back to the curve of your wrist on the glass. Everybody else in here turn background, soft blurred lounge furniture, nothing with gravity. But you got that hush with authority, that calm with teeth hidden, that elegant pressure that never asks twice. And me, I'm too far in the fake distance now, too gone in the low-end glow, too honest in the late hour to call this anything but surrender. Dress the style.
You don't say, you draw me in, soft touch, rule, soft light skin, no raised voice, still I give in, that's your power, all velvet within. All velvet within.
Yeah. Now the bliss got deeper and the emptiness got cleaner. Like both of them agreed to share my chest till closing time. I'm feeling good, too good. And that's the lonely part. How the sweetest room can still leave space for a man to hear his own pulse talking back. Your hand on the booth seam, my smoke over the table. Deep bass moving like black water under everything. I stay composed because that's my nature. Laid back, slow burning, built for the hush. But right now the hush got your name written all through it. I see it in the red glow on your throat, in the little pause before you smile, and the way the lounge gets soft every time you shift your weight. This is what I mean, soft power, not pushing, not pulling, just being so exact the whole night starts leaning your direction. And I admit it in real time, right here, right now. I want the warmth, the risk, the calm, the whole velvet spell. Even knowing the hour got an emptiness under the silk that morning always finds.
Stay low, stay close, let the booth keep the secret, let the room drift on, let me fall clean into it, while the bass keeps nodding. Yes, you don't say, you draw me in, soft touch, groove, soft light skin, no raised voice, still I give in, that's your power, all velvet with her.
Last pour going warm, lamp sinking dimmer, faces thinning out beyond our corner. And I'm still hearing what I said hanging in the haze. You go quiet, I go quieter, but the smoke don't stop. It keeps rising off the tray, keeps writing over the table, keeps saying your kind of power in a language only the late hour hears.
Smoke first. Rolled in before the memory did. Purple letters humming on the diner roof. Hood still warm. My whole night already wearing your outline. Flash, you're healed by the soda machine. Flash, chrome on the bumper catching violet. Flash, my hand on the wheel, not leaving, just breathing. Bass low in the dash, slow enough to drag the hour out. Paper cup, cooling in the holder. Fried grease, rain dust, perfume in a thin stripe through the cabin. That's how it comes back. Not clean, in pieces, in syrup, in the kind of heat that don't shout. I remember your shoulder first, then your wrist, then that pause by the driver door, like you were deciding whether the night got one more move in it. Whole parking lot, glowing cheap and beautiful, and somehow that made it richer. Loneliness in a pressed shirt, desire with good posture. Purple on the hood, smoke in my lungs, your shadow doing slow damage on the gravel. Hey, said more than your mouth did. Violet hair on my collar. No love, love, no long kiss. Just smoke talking softer. Hey, so stay for a minute. Stay with the neon light. I still hear your body speaking through the slow blue gray. Then it cuts back to the payphone post, back to the jukebox bleed through the diner glass, back to me watching the sign flicker like it was tired of blessing bad decisions you near not touching, which made it worse, which made it luxury. I was all calm face, low post, smooth little fire, while the lot kept stretching shiny around us, empty spaces. Old stains, chrome lines, and one memory being made too slowly to survive right. Fragment, you laugh with no volume. Fragment, your fingers tracing the edge of the roof. Fragment, smoke turning silver at your cheekbone, that's the love language in it. Nothing spoken straight, everything translated by haze, by warm air, by how close you stood when you could have stayed clean across the lane. And I let the bass hold the wanting down, let the low end carry what the mouth wouldn't risk. Like a man who know the nicest, they come dressed after midnight. Is it more than your mouth did? Violet hair on my collar. No love, love, no kiss. Just smoke talking softer. Hey, so stay for a minute. I still hear your body speaking through the slow blue-gray. Later, earlier, hard to tell. Same light, same sign, same hunger replayed different. I'm in a flashback so deep it start feeling prison. Down a blind stripe with lavender, dashboard glow on my knuckles. Your scent still somewhere in the seat seam, heating loneliness sitting side by side. Real comfortable, real dangerous, like they've been riding together for years. I kept seeing the almost, your hip near the fender, your eyes half turned, the way the smoke curled between us like it had instructions. No thriller chill, no hard, no R, just plush dark, soft static, the kind of after hours magic that make a half second feel custom made. And every memory keep moving slow, like the parking lot got underwater. Like the purple neon turned syrup and poured over everything I should have forgotten. Still I don't, still I don't. Still a sign buzzes in the back of my head. Every time a night gets too quiet to lie to. No vows, just exhaust heat and violet chrome. No promise, just haze translating skin tone. No sunrise yet, just a lot, just a hum, just one old memory. Still coming undone. Hey, said more than your mouth did. Violet hair on my collar. No love, no long kiss. Just smoke talking softer. Hey, said stay for a minute. Engine low, sign still buzzing. You step toward the diner door, then slowed, then turned once. One last look under that purple wash, and a whole lot stayed hot after you were gone.